A very good morning to all. Now today we will try to learn how to apply statistics to the sums. Now the information given, first sum we'll see. The height of 30 children in a class is given in centimeters. Draw up a frequency table for this data. Now you can see the data given is 131, 135, 140, 138, 132, 133, 135, 133, 134, 135, 132, 133, 140, 139, 132, 131, 134, 133, 140, 140, 139, 136, 137, 136, 139, 137, 133, 134, 131, 140. Now, this is the information given for 30 children. So we begin here. The minimum and maximum heights are 131 centimeter and 140 centimeter. So what we do is we start making the frequency table. Height we begin from 131, arrange it till 140. The next column will be of your tally marks and the frequency. So now we begin. First we will find that how many times 131 occurs. If you see once, you will put one vertical line. Like this you have to tally how many times 131 comes. If you see in the entire information of the 30 children, 131 is 3 times, 132 is 3 times, 133 is 5 times, 134 3 times, 134 is 3 times, 135 3, 136 2, 137 2, 138 1, 139 is 3 times and 140 is 5 times. So the total frequency if you add is 30. That means the information given to us was 30. Now in a certain colony there are 50 families. The number of people in every family is given below. So we will draw up the frequency table. Now the number of members 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we put the tally marks. Basically tally marks is to find out how many times 1 comes in the score in the information of 50 families. So like this, 1 comes 1 time, 2 comes 13. See how 13 is written. 13 is written as 5, 5 and then 3. Children, you have to pay attention how you put 5. Okay. 3 is 16 times, 4 is 13 times and 5 is 7 times. So like this the tally marks, when you add you get the frequency 50. That means the information that we had got for 50 families tallies with the total number of frequency. Now we will see the next sum. A dice was cast 40 times and each score noted is given below. Draw up a frequency table for this. Now you can see the information 40 times. That means the data is 40 times. Now number on the upper face of the dice is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. And the tally marks you have to put. For 1 it is the frequency is 2. For 2 it is 8. For 3 it is 13. For 4 it is 8, for 5 it is 5 and for 6 it is 4. Now the total frequency that we are getting is 40 and the score that we had got was about 40. That means again all the frequency table that we have got, it was matching with the data. Another example, the number of chapatis that 30 children in a hostel need at every meal is given below. Make a frequency table for these scores. Now look at the information given. Again we will make 3 columns. We are going to set this statistics or the frequency for 30 children. So 3 columns you will make: number of chapatis, tally marks and frequency. Now you can see here the number of chapatis, the minimum is 2 and the maximum is 5. So tally marks you see, and the frequency 2 is 9 times, 3 is 10 times, 4 is 8 times and 5 is 3 times. Now since the number of chapati was for 30 children, so the total frequency matches for 30 children. That means this frequency distribution table tallies with the information given. I hope you have understood how to solve statistics, frequency table, the average by using these things. Now you have to keep in mind that frequency distribution table is a simple way to tabulate scores by using tally marks. It is a table in which the number of tally marks indicate the frequency, and hence it is called a frequency table. When the number of score is very large, we use this frequency table to find the average. This average is a useful figure in the study of all branches including science, medicine, geography, economics and social science. I hope I am clear with my concept. Thank you.